Let's start with a simple question. Can you spot what these numbers have in common? 5, 27, 105, and even 9,999. To us, these numbers make perfect sense. That's because humans naturally think using the decimal number system. We use 10 digits, from 0 to 9, every single day. But computers don't think the way we do. They understand only two possible states, 0 and 1. It may sound impossible, but every app you use, every website you visit, every game you play, and even this video, is ultimately stored and processed using only zeros and ones. So how can a computer represent thousands or even millions of numbers using only 2 digits? Let's explore the fascinating world of the binary number system. Have you ever wondered why computers use only 0 and 1? The answer lies inside the computer itself. At the heart of every computer are billions of tiny electronic switches called transistors. A transistor has only 2 reliable states. It can be off or on. There is no in-between. To make things simple, computers represent OFF as 0 and ON as 1. These two states form the binary number system. For example, the decimal number 5 is stored in binary as 000000101. A computer doesn't actually understand the word 5. Instead, it reads a pattern of electrical signals made entirely of zeros and ones. That's why every piece of information, whether it's a number, a letter, a photo, or even a video, is ultimately stored using just these 2 binary states. This simple idea is the foundation of all modern computing. You might think the binary number system was invented with computers, but its history goes back more than 300 years. In 1703, the German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz published a system that used only 0 and 1 to represent every number. At the time, it was simply a mathematical idea. More than 2 centuries later, in 1937, Claude Shannon made a remarkable discovery. He proved that Boolean logic could be implemented using electrical switches. This breakthrough connected mathematics with electronic circuits and laid the foundation for modern digital computers. Today, every smartphone, every laptop, every smart TV, and every cloud service relies on the binary system. Here's an amazing fact. Every movie you watch, every song you listen to, every website you visit is stored inside a computer as millions or even billions of zeros and ones. A simple idea from centuries ago now powers the entire digital world. Now that we know computers use binary, let's compare decimal and binary. Humans use the decimal number system, also called base 10. Why base 10? Because we have 10 digits, from 0 to 9. Each position represents a power of 10. For example,